She was so obsessed. She had pictures. Look at that potato, though. Get some more sauce in there. Goodness, y'all. Goodness, goodness. She had one of those binders. It was filled with pictures of him. Like every picture. She was a stalker. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are eating a king crab and lobster deshelled boil. I also have some shrimp in here, some potatoes, some corn, some eggs, some sausage, and I have Bloves sauce. I also have some cucumbers in there and some oranges, so I can squeeze that on there. So I'm gonna get ready to eat because I am starving, y'all. Y'all already know. So let's get started. So I am going to start with some shrimp. These are jumbo shrimp that I got from Walmart. No. I didn't get these from Walmart. I usually get them from Walmart. I like to get them from Walmart, but I didn't get these from there. I got these from my grocery store, Giant Eagle. I don't think everybody has a Giant Eagle, but I still tell y'all. I dropped that onion, y'all. This sauce is so good. Oh, I forgot to get a plate. I'm gonna get drip this on my shirt. The shirt that I have on is kind of silky today, y'all. I don't want to mess it up. But it was cute with my headband. Plus, I'll be extra careful. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Whew. Mm. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of it. I'm gonna talk to y'all, but I know y'all wanna see me eat. That's what I'm gonna do. Eat. Ah. That's a big egg. This egg was huge, y'all. This egg must, look, it keep breaking. What is going on for real? What is going on for real, y'all? I think I want to try to go to Baltimore for the Crab Fest thing. Ooh, whoa, look at all that, y'all, on that. I think that would be fun to do. It's so good, y'all. First thing I ate. I don't be making it up, y'all. When I tell y'all it's the first thing I ate, it really do. I be trying to enjoy the boils when I eat. So, I don't eat on it before. Unless it's real late in the day, I might have had some earlier, but. We got a piece of lobster here. I'm gonna eat this lobster. and tear it down. Okay? Eat this lobster and tear it down. This is so much. Look at all the stuff that came out. I'm getting that. I'm not playing around with this. Getting all of this. Just want this sad to come out right before I eat it. Lobster tails are delicious. Plain old delicious, y'all. So good. So good. So, I wanted to ask y'all, did you ever go on YouTube? I mean, not YouTube, sorry. Did you ever go on Instagram and be looking at one thing and then you click on something else and then click on something else and you end up being somewhere else on Instagram? That happens to me all the time. I'm on somebody's page and they might add somebody, or I might read a comment that somebody else wrote, and I become like, get on somebody else's page, mainly celebrities, like pages. I have some leftover snow crab in here too, y'all. Gotta put it in here. But I asked that because I was on, I don't even know whose page I started on. It was a celebrity. And they was talking about the movie they were in. And who was going to be in the movie as well. And they had the people's names that was going to be in the movie too, with this feature movie they were coming out with. They had the people's names who was going to be in the movie. Put that back up there. And so I clicked on, it was like Immature. I don't know if y'all know Immature, if y'all old enough to know who Immature, if you're young enough to know who Immature is, or old enough. But I ended up being on Immature's page, and they had, had it posted. It said something about all their songs, like which one do you like and stuff like that. And I haven't heard any of their songs in such a long time, so I was like looking at the names of the songs and the titles and stuff, and it just brought back so many memories, y'all. Like, have you ever just listened to a song or been somewhere or a smell or anything just take you back to something that, a good time in your life? Sometimes it takes you back to a bad time in your life, but in this case, it just reminded me of the good times in my life. Like when I was younger, and I had a friend who was, she was obsessed. She was so obsessed with them. Oh man, this is like getting spicy. She was so obsessed. She had pictures. Look at that potato, y'all. Get some more sauce on that. Goodness, y'all. Goodness. She had one of those binders. It was filled with pictures of him. Like every picture. She was a stalker. I'm talking about the light-skinned one from Immature. She was like obsessed. But she had the folder was filled with all the Immature members' pictures in there. It was a binder, y'all. It had she had every magazine that they ever was in. She had every picture from every magazine. When they came to concert, I remember we bought tickets to go to the concert. We were probably like, I don't know how old we were. But she was obsessed. Like every time a video came, she had VHS tapes with every music video in it. I mean, posters on her wall. She was obsessed with this group. Like I didn't even care for the group. I just like start feeling their music because of her. But I ended up liking the music. Like they had a lot of hit songs. Like I was just listening to when I was getting ready because I was like, I haven't heard this in a long time. Like I couldn't get out my head like the memories that I had. Like, you know, just walking to her house, staying in her house, watching her clip out magazine clippings to put in this book because she was obsessed. So many memories, y'all. But I just listened to their album, and I just was like, the one album they had, it was called We Got It. They had nothing but hits on it, y'all. I was listening to it, doing my makeup, getting ready, and it was straight through. You could listen to basically every song on there. Every song. This is more messy than if the sauce was actually in the bowl. But I don't want to waste my sauce. I don't want to waste it. I'm chilling that other potato. But yeah, there's times when you just smell something, you hear something. And it'll take you back to where you were. You'll just remember all that in your head, like where you were when you heard that song, the first time you heard that song, or who used to always play it. So if you're watching this, she knows who she is. We had good times. You always love Immature, man. You always love Immature. In love with Immature. Especially Romeo. Especially Romeo, y'all. She loved Romeo. The one that got the patch on his eye. If you don't know who Immature is, if you know who Immature is, put up a winking emoji down below. And tell me who was your favorite artist when you was growing up. Your favorite singer, band, music group. I already told you I was in love with Boyz II Men. I was like obsessed with Boyz II Men, but not like her. Not like her. I didn't have like every clipping and stuff like that like her. I've actually never seen anyone like her, where she had that big book full of nothing but Immature stuff. I've never seen anybody do anything like that for an actual artist. That was the first time. Save the best for last. For last. That is definitely a treat, y'all. Sometimes y'all wonder why we dip it so much. Because we're trying to get all the onions, every little thing that's in that jar, we're trying to get on there. And sometimes it falls off. Just so good. So good. So messy. But yeah, y'all. My friend was obsessed with him, and I remember we went to the concert, and she's taller. Like I'm short. She's like a lot taller than me. We was at this concert, and we were close too. We were like probably on like 4 rows or something like that away from the stage. So we was on the floor. She was trying to get their attention, and she stood up on a chair. She got jacked up, y'all. Her ass was right on the floor. The chair fold. It was like the folded, the folding chairs. When you go to like concert, it was like they fold. So if you stand on them and it like you get out of balance, it'll fold up on you. That's what happened to her. Well, she tried to stand on the very top of the chair. Like so, she got up on the seat part, and then tried to climb onto the top part and went down head first. I mean, I tell you, a diehard fan. This was a diehard fan. Diehard. She loved them. I wish that she would have met them one day, because she deserved it. She was that hard. But those days are when I didn't have a care or worry in the world. I don't have bills. I was just in school having fun. But so I get those memories, I just laugh and I just be like, we used to have a good time. Like, I was like a tomboy. I used to ride my bike all the time, climb up hills, do all types of stuff. Like I used to run around and do like, so I wasn't like never like prissy or like, like, yeah, like, I never was that type. Still to this day, I'm not. Still to this day, I'm not like a person like somebody would like, don't sit on that floor, don't do this or whatever. There's certain things that gross me out. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain bugs. There's certain things that gross me out, but there's a lot of things that don't gross me out. I always was a tomboy. I always was. So, excuse me. I still like to like go on trails and do stuff like that. I still like to do this hiking stuff. I want to go camping, but everybody say they're not going with me to go camping because I want to sleep outside. You can't go camping and not sleep in a tent. That's no fun. Who wants to go camping and sleep in a tent? Not me. The adventure is sleep in a cabin. I meant to say, I don't want to sleep in no cabin. I could go maybe one night, sleep in a tent, see how it is, and then if I don't like it, I might be like, yeah, let's go sleep in that cabin. But, oh man, I got my shirt. But for the most part, I want to sleep in a tent because I want to experience that. But they say if a bear comes, they can just rip the tent open. I want to take the chance. I'll have something for that bear. Best to believe that. So I hope everybody's going to do something fun for the weekend, because if you work all week, unwind, have a good time. Even if you're not going out anywhere, just have a good time in the house with your family, yourself. Enjoy a good movie, a relaxing bath, read a book, I don't know, just have fun. Just enjoy your time this weekend if you don't have anything to do. I know some people still work on the weekend, but, excuse me, if you don't, enjoy your time, y'all. Live life, safe, happy, fun. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I'm definitely full. Everything was so good, though. Everything was the bomb. The sauce is like perfectly marinated. The king crab is always, the lobster tail is always, everything was so, so good. I'm just like, I was trying to look to see if I had more cucumbers because I wanted that crunch, you know, that fresh crunch, but I don't have any more. And so that's it. I think I got sauce on my shirt, so I'm immediately take this off and soak it so that it won't stain my shirt. But that's it, y'all. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe if you're new. How did I forget that one? Subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you become a part of the eFam. Hit the notifications bell so you know when I post a brand new video. Follow me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. You can DM me if you have any questions. You know, I'm just active on there. And the name is the same, Eat with E, same as my YouTube name. So that's it, y'all. I don't have anything else to say. I don't have anything else. So I guess I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a great weekend. And I love you guys. And until then, bye-bye. That's delicious.